I'm sorry, I just have to fix this a little bit. Okay, so welcome for those of you who are watching the replay, and I'm gonna hit the share button as I always do. Just give me one sec. So if this is the first time you guys have been with me and you're watching the replay, you'll notice you don't see the little red live button. That's how you know you cannot ask me questions live. I won't be able to answer you. I will, however, respond to everybody when I go back in and look at all the comments. So please say hello when you stop in, whether you're just here for a minute or you're watching the full replay. I always love to say hi to people. So I see a bunch of people are up here joining, saying hello. You can actually subscribe to my messenger so that you get a reminder or a little tap tap when I'm about to go live, so you never have to miss any of my live sessions ever again. It's been a great tool to connect with people and let them know that I'm doing a live session. And I'm just excited. So I was gonna hit the share button and I never did because I'm seeing all these wonderful faces. Hi everybody. I have to go back through and say hi to all of you guys individually because I'm seeing some of my favorite people on here. This is so cool. So I wanted to chat with you guys about this little bit about clarity and focus when you're feeling overwhelmed with stuff. Let me just hit the share button, Life Made Simple group. I think pretty much all of you are in my private group, Life Made Simple, but if you're not, you got to get in there. Oh, thank you, Melissa, thank you. So you guys know, if you share the videos that I'm doing, thank you for sharing. If you share my videos, you'll be entered to win a 3-card angel reading with me. So, and actually, thank you for the reminder. Let me take a look at yesterday's video and see where we're at with likes and who gets to win yesterday's. There were fewer likes, or fewer shares yesterday. It was a shorter video. So let's see, the winner is Karen Shapiro. Karen, you are the winner for the 3-card spread. So, hi guys. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Emily Ahrens, and I am an intuitive healer and clarity coach. And thank you for sharing. And I support heart-centered entrepreneurs who are feeling really stuck and overwhelmed in their business, hence the subject of this Facebook Live, and I help them to find their soul purpose so they can get really clear on what they're here to do, who they're here to serve, and then create wealth with ease. It's one of my specialties. I love it, and I love my clients. So let me go ahead quickly and say hello to everybody who just said hi to me. And if you're watching the replay, just feel free to say hi, just to say hi. I love to just check in with you guys. Nikki, April, Randy, Heather, Marlene, Sue, Danielle, Melissa. What a day. I know, what a beautiful day, right? It was so muggy this morning. I went to boot camp and I was like leaking sweat everywhere. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Candace. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Deb, from my life to yours. And that's what I did. I was on your life and then I came to mine. So it's a great day. So I wanted to show you guys, I actually have one of my crystals here with me. She wanted to join, so I have her here. So let me get back on topic. I have to go see. Ashley, it's so good to see you on here. I'm so excited. So, so we're talking about how to get clarity and focus when you feel like the world is conspiring against you. So, if you guys are anything like me, which I'm assuming you kind of are because you're here, sometimes the days are overwhelming. I have been feeling massively overwhelmed in the last couple days, and here's why. I have a lot of like big projects happening right now, and then I have some really big ones like on the like cusp of coming in, and it's kind of like, whoa, it's like there's so much. And then there's like, hi Vita, good to see you. Then there's like, okay, being like an awesome mom, being an awesome spouse, beyond just running my business stuff, balancing self-care. Do you guys ever feel like you struggle with balancing self-care, being a mom, running your business, bringing up new offers, onboarding new clients, using new systems? Like, give me a hell yes in the comments if you ever feel like that. And I know everybody does. So if you don't say hell yes, you're a liar. But this is like a real thing, okay? And actually somebody had called me, one of my clients had called me this morning about, and actually I'm looking at my notes because I wrote down being a working mom, 2 small kids, having that work-life balance, and like, oh my God, what the hell is self-care? What the hell is self-care? A smart person told me it is. Yeah, and that's what I told her, Danielle. I go, actually, I wrote a blog called Balance is Bullshit. And I'm still a firm believer. And what happened was, as I was talking to her, what I saw in my mind was almost like, you know how like a watch has all those different gears and they all like one kind of links into the other and they kind of do like this. That's what I saw. And it wasn't balanced. It was like all the cogs and the wheels are all turning each other. But the biggest cog in the wheel started with me, or her for this instance. And what we all need to focus on, and especially this year, and I'm not like a numerology expert, but 2017, so 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 7 equals 10, and 10 boils down to the number 1. This means me, selfishness. We have to take care of ourselves first and foremost. Put your oxygen mask on for yourself first. Also, it's directly connected with source. So you and source are connected. And if you are not paying attention to yourself and your own needs, then you're also disconnecting from source. One. Yes. So what happens when you feel overwhelmed? Like, what's the first thing that you do when you feel overwhelmed? You feel it, like, for me, I feel anxious in my heart. I'm thirsty. I feel thirst. I feel very thirsty when I'm overwhelmed. Where do you guys feel it in your body? Like, just close your eyes for a second. Tap into your body when you feel overwhelmed and anxious. Okay, when you feel anxiety, where do you feel it in your body? Tightening in your chest. You know, your breath is kind of getting shallow. Shorter breath, right? Maybe you feel a little churning in your stomach. Where do you guys feel it in your body? Just take a second and, like, you don't even probably have to think of what it feels like to be overwhelmed. You're probably overwhelmed right now, right? Chest, right? Fidgety, my chest. Chest, right? Everybody chest. Our heart chakra. Stomach ache, yes. I feel that too when it's like really heavy stuff, Heather. So we feel it in our chest first, our heart chakra. So there's a couple things that you can do to address this. Extra cortisol, excess thirst, right? That's why I'm thirsty, I told you. Heart and belly, fidgety. Yes, everybody's like all together on the same page. So here's some things that you can do. One, just hitting yourself here, it does magical things for your body. You know, when gorillas, they do this thing before they're about to fight, it's starting to release some yummy, yummy hormones. And actually, I just saw Maggie join. Maggie is an amazing doctor, and she could tell you exactly what that is. It's probably not adrenaline, not cortisol. What's the other hormone? Oh my gosh. The happiness one. What's the one I'm thinking of? Can you help me, Maggie? I hope you're here. What's the one that you hit? Anyway, I can't think of what the name of, what the happiness one in your gut. Can you guys throw me a bone? The happiness one that you get like when you have a new baby. Dopamine, thank you. Thank you. I was really struggling. I'm like, get the word out of my mouth. So it helps to release dopamine. Endorphins, yes, thank you. Endorphins, that's the one. So you can do this. You can tap along your chest. You can do it in like a clockwise pattern. That's one way to do it. The thing, thank you, endorphins, everybody. High five, everybody. 1, 2, 3. High five. So, but there's another easy way that you can address this. So, and I think part of why this crystal wanted to come into this video, for those of you who are just joining, my crystal wanted to join our video. This crystal, it happens to be one that I meditate a lot with. And the reason I meditate a lot with it, it's really cool. It has these little ridges right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And when I kind of touch it, it's very soothing. But this crystal I work with a lot meditating. And when I hold it and close my eyes, I'm like, zing, absolutely in my power, in my highest self. Meaning, like, I'm a high priestess. I'm a high healer. I can see all the possibilities in front of me, and it's crystal clear. I know who I am. I know who I'm here to serve. I know my life's purpose. I am like on target. So that's why this crystal wanted to show up to help me stay focused for this video. But also, it's not quartz, it's Lemurian. Well, it's a type of quartz. It's Lemurian, Lemurian, Lemurian. And one thing it does, or what I was told at a crystal shop that I bought it at, is that these little ridges, when you rub them, it does help to clear past lives. And as you guys know, I'm a soul book editor, and what I do, throat gets tight and tongue. Okay, from your anxiety. So when I touch this, it does help me to really stand in my power and stand in my purpose. But that's just me. Everybody can have a different experience with different crystals. Some people might feel like when you're holding like amber, a piece of amber, or a rose quartz, or I don't know, smoky quartz or something. So I always recommend finding a crystal that you like or that you want to work with, that you're just naturally called to do. Maybe you go to a store and you're like, ooh, I like this one for no reason. It's because that crystal probably wants to work with you as well. And actually in my intuition class, for those of you who are joining, I am going to be talking a little bit more in depth about using crystals in your intuitive practice, but I'm not going to go there right now. It's just too much. So here's the other thing I do, and it's stupid, right? Because we already know like breathing deeply helps with anxiety, but that's exactly what I start to do. And if I'm feeling really super overwhelmed and anxious, I actually play one of my own meditations. I know that sounds like kind of cheesy, but I do. So the one that I love working with is the Attracting My Soulmate Clients with Ease and the Expand and Relax one. Expand and Relax. If you were on a couple days ago, I did one for the eclipse, and I went through this process of like going into your heart center and expanding your energy. And what happened was I went really fast. So I have a very slow version of that. It takes you like so far out of your body into the universe and into pure potential. It's freaking amazing. I almost swore. So there's that. But the one I did today was Attracting Soulmate Clients with Ease. And when I did that meditation, it took me like right into my heart. And as I was breathing deeply, so what I want you to do is I'm going to take you in right now. So go with your eyes closed, go into your heart center, and just take a few deep breaths. So in that space of anxiety, of worry, of depression, of like all that churning energy, I want you to bring in the highest healing vibration now. Pull in through the crown chakra and go right into your heart. Good. A lot of you guys are healers on here, so I can feel like that instant release. So that's really good. So feel that bright light, the highest healing vibration into your heart center. Beam it. Excuse me. I can feel, sorry, if you're new to me, I can feel energy in my body. So little burps are just me having signals that you guys are doing the work. So you can go into your heart center, dial that light up even brighter. So imagine it's like a light bulb and it's on, but turn the dial, make it even brighter. And as you make it brighter, I want you to inhale deeply, exhale out like smoke. Let it go, right? The stuff that's bugging you. You don't even have to name it. Inhale deeply, brighter. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, brighter. Exhale, let the stuff go. Good, keep going. Exhale. Good, when you're ready, you can open your eyes and feel that openness in your heart. So I want you to use that space where now you've created this little bit of like a buzz, a little bit of a new container, a little bit of like a, ooh, this feels better. And I want you to go into putting your hands over your heart if they're not already there. Feel your actual physical heart beating. Go into that space, deep breaths. What do I need now to support me in my highest alignment? What I'm hearing is more love, more kindness to myself, more patience. So this is channeling through for all of you guys who are on live or watching the video on replay. more space to integrate. So this can mean like taking walks out in woods. It can mean like an Epsom salt bath. It can mean actually barefoot in the grass or laying on the grass to ground myself. The freedom to make wishes. And I'm seeing a journal, like writing down my wish journal. The support. Good. So let's all collectively go into our heart centers and give gratitude for these messages from ourselves to ourselves. And you may have heard other messages coming through for yourself. That's great too. I'm just pulling through the first couple things that are coming in. What do I need to do today to step into this alignment? Trust. Move. So physically moving your body, allowing the energy to move in your body. Carve time out for yourself. Let go of perfectionism. Make space for healing. Okay. So again, sending gratitude for yourself from this message coming through you, coming through us. Thank you. Good. So if any of that stuff resonated with you, I would love to hear it. Here's the thing. We really, especially as women or as mothers, as care providers, if you are not getting regular energy work, whether it's over the phone, like I do phone readings, getting physical massages, if you're not moving your body, whether it be walking or aerobics or going to the gym, if you are not outside in nature, whether it's barefoot in the woods or it's just going outside in your yard or it's just going for a walk. I mean, there's something magical that happens when your feet are on earth. It's very grounding. It's very balancing. Hi, Tina. And we need it. Like our souls need it. Part of this stuff that happens when we get so in our body, like this anxiety, this crippling feeling, we don't feel freedom. And being outside, it's like, oh, it opens up so much. Carve out time healing. Not sure if the time out is for me, heal, or work or both. It's all of it, Melissa. It's all of it. So it's so important. So what I want you guys to say right now for yourself is I give myself permission to be selfish. You have to. And it's not selfish in a bad way, like you're some jerk. What I really want to say is a-hole. I don't even know why I'm editing my language. Maybe there's young children watching the replays or watching right now. I usually have a little bit of a potty mouth, so that's okay. But I want you to say to yourself right now, I give myself permission to be selfish. Whether you say it through this thread or you just say it to yourself or you write on a piece of paper, if you give yourself permission, this is like your homework. So what I want to do is like be your teacher right now. And this is your homework assignment. I want you to be selfish. Make space for breathing, whether it's a 1-minute breathing exercise meditation, whether you do a longer guided meditation with one of my replays or find something on YouTube or wherever else. You have to give yourself that space. I want you to give yourself permission to go outside and get into nature. Thank you, Randy, for giving yourself permission. And for the ones who are following through, my kids are listening to you right now, so you must have... Thank you. And I love your kids. And I wouldn't want to have a potty mouth in front of them, although I probably already have in the past. They probably have heard me say everything. But this is really important. And so I wanted to talk back to the point of how to get clarity and focus when you feel like the world is conspiring against you. Well, the world is conspiring against you when you let it. So it's up to you to take your power back and to take control again. And the fastest way to do that is deep breathing, getting out inside in nature and saying, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I'm not going to be on this wheel and like running to try to find balance. Again, looking at the cogs in the wheel of the clock, you are the main one. So if you're not functioning well and your wheel isn't turning right, all the other ones aren't gonna be right. So energy work, massage, Epsom salt baths, getting out in nature, taking a yoga class, taking a dance class, going for a walk, all of those things. Those are more important than doing dishes. Those are more important than, you know, your new whatever it is that you have to go shopping for, whatever. Let me see. I want to read. Perfect time for your message. I have some overwhelm today, so give myself permission to be selfish. Yes. Because, and Hildy, this is the thing is like, if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, it means that there might be another message that wants to come in too. And those things that I was just mentioning, if you go do those things, it's like the message comes through so much faster, like loud and clear. The more I sit in meditation, the less overwhelmed I feel, the more focused and clear that I feel. So that is the message for you guys today. If you enjoy this, of course, you know, you can hit the share button. I always offer people a chance to win a 3-card spread with me. If you hit a share, then I will, of course, enter you to win. And then you did, right, Randy, yeah, you were feeling that yesterday. And you did your Facebook Live, which helped you, which I was laughing at, because like doing a Facebook Live for most people feels like a death sentence. They're like, oh my God, I don't want to go live. And you're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be on a live camera. So if you want, you guys have any kind of questions that you have for me, I'd be happy to channel anything for you right now. You just kind of have to ask quickly, and I have about 5 minutes. So go ahead if you want to ask any kind of channeled question or any question for me to channel for you. I'd be happy to answer, and I have 5 minutes. So first come, first serve. So let her rip. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. And it's funny, I mean, these messages, I'm glad it was appropriate for a lot of you guys who are on. I mean, I feel like it's a universal thing that's coming in right now. And we know that there's all kinds of like astrological shit that's happening. So you could be really sensitive in that way. I know there's a lot of empaths who are healers that are in my groups and part of my Facebook Lives threads. So if you're an empath and you're just like feeling it, yeah. So anyway, any messages, any questions? Because I can happily channel some stuff if you guys have any questions. If not, I will say adios. I want to be here to be of service to you guys in any way I can. I'm sure that there's a question. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, I missed like 1,000 of them. I'm sorry. I do that. Like I'll touch the phone and like all of a sudden I love this so much. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thanks for being here. La la la. Stephanie, thanks for the heart. Should I keep the planned schedule? If somebody else gave you the planned schedule, I think you need to check in to see what feels right for you, Hildy. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just might mean that there's something that might feel better that can come in for you. Because I love the feel of a planned schedule for you, but you want to always check in with your heart. That's what I do with all my clients, honestly. Like I have a group of women who are in the Phoenix mentorship, and there's a woman who we just did a soul book editing session for her to put together her first offer. And while we pulled the whole offer together and everything, she had gone back to just make little tweaks, and she initially was going to only open it for 3 people. Well, she oversold it. She has 6 people in her new program, and she has like 7 people on her wait list because it was that much in alignment. So that's the power. Like pull in whatever it is that feels right, but then like tweak it, make modifications, give yourself permission. Okay, Candace, how can I combat negative people I'm close with in relation to energy drug? Oh, that's a great question, Candace. And I'm actually going to be going really into detail in my intuition class. So actually, let me send you the link right now while I'm thinking about it. And I'll post it after the class as well. But I have an early bird special that if you want to get in, you can get a discount. Here's the link. Intuition class. There's the link. Use early 20 for the 20% off discount, Candace. Here's a fast way to do it. Set your intention. Like first thing of the day, set your intention on what you want to receive, that you want to feel in full alignment with your highest self, allowing yourself to be in a clear bubble Excuse me, allowing yourself to, I feel your energy releasing. Excuse me. Some heavy, there's not just one person, there's multiple people. I can feel it all around you. So being in a clear bubble, allowing yourself to be fully aligned and in your highest alignment all day, whatever you want to set the intention. And imagine like Glenda the Good Witch, imagine your aura being completely clear and reflective outwards. But again, Candace, we're going to go into much more depth in the intuition class on how to protect yourself, your own energy, and the space, like your physical space. Danielle, hi. And also, if you guys are new here, please say so. Say you're new. I would love to, warmly welcome you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting all these messages on the other end. I'm a professional MUA. I don't know what that MUA, and I work 9 to 5. Am I on the right track? I don't know what an MUA is. I'm sorry. Can you define MUA? You're welcome, Heather. Am I making the right decisions? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, vague questions. I mean, am I making the right decisions? Like grilled cheese or tuna fish? Right? Like decisions about what? I want to book the intuitive course, soul editing, etc. What are your feelings on what it can do for me and which one to do first? Thank you. Okay, you're welcome, Melissa. So that's a good question. So the soul book editing session is like a one-off session. It's my highest, most powerful work. I can actually go into your Akashic records, into your soul book, and see things from past, present, and future lives. Release, literally take out the things that are blocking you or keeping you stuck, and pull in the things that will work with you and work for you to put you onto that path easier. So that is one thing. It's like me doing it for you. The intuition class is amazing because you can learn some of the ways that I do my energy work and healing work, and how to open up your own intuition so you can start to do it not only for yourself, but maybe for other people as well. So they go really nicely hand in hand, but if you're ready to get and like receive some deeper work done for you, the soul book editing would be amazing. I could use some guidance for what, Tara? Jenna, am I on the right path with my business? That's a really vague question. So you guys, the more specific the question, the more specific the answer. On the right path of your business with a new offer, right path on your business with partners, right path on your business with what? With my baby's arrival just on the horizon, yay, I have been working my butt off to get my business in a good spot. Hold on, okay. Don't know where to start. Tara, oh, that's okay. LOL, I'm doing everything I need to do to set myself and my business up in downtime when I need to focus on my my business when I need to focus on my, I don't want to lose momentum. Is that a question? Am I doing enough? Am I doing everything I need to set my business? Okay, Danielle. Okay, you need more structure. Structure. I need you to actually, some of the downtime that you can have, like when, well, not that you're gonna have downtime, you have 2 other kids who are probably gonna be all over you. But I hear structure, and what I want to see more of for you, Danielle, is almost like a process, like a system. Like when clients look for me, here's the process. They find this link, they find this thing to book, I give them the bill, they pay me, we book the session, whatever the process is. I want you to actually write it out because I have a feeling like there might be some parts in it that you can make easier. For me, online scheduling, and I'd be happy to talk to you more offline, but online scheduling made my life so much easier because I could have people like just click a button on their own, book themselves in, pay the thing, give me any information that I needed necessary. It was like done. So you may want to start implementing something like an online scheduler, but you need to have some structure around it. April, open to guidance if you have in general. Okay, sure, April. Okay, April, I'm seeing like a light at the end of the tunnel. So I don't know whatever is going on with you, but it feels like there's this light coming up the horizon, like it's coming up, like maybe you've been through some harder stuff and that you're waiting for something to start shifting. I don't want you to think about what's happened behind you. I want you to focus on that light at the end of the tunnel, like that little teeny glimmer, because it's like, oh, it brings it up even faster. Yesterday was incredibly emotionally for me, but also healing. I would love to guidance is coming through for me today. You bet. Oh my God, even just reading that, I felt like tears in my eyes, Nikki. Okay. You're not alone. You're not alone. And the more that you share your message, and I'm seeing your art, the more that you share your message, it actually gives people permission to feel it too and to be able to process it. I'm getting chills. It's like, and it's just like me doing this live, like I'm feeling something, so it means that it's resonating with other people too, and it's also giving other people permission to, like, yeah, I feel anxiety and stress, and like, you know, I'm not perfect, and nobody's perfect, right? So I want you to actually be able to share your process if you can, and it's part of your healing, but it's also giving them permission to start their healing. You're welcome, Candace. Oh, good, Tara. Welcome, welcome. Makeup artist. Yes, you are. Danielle, you're a makeup artist too? Oh, MUA, makeup artist. Thank you. Okay, so now I can't remember what your question was. Are you on the right path as a makeup artist? Is that what it was? And now I forgot who said it. Damn it. Who said it? Shoot. Okay. Can somebody help me? Who asked about the makeup artist thing? MUA? Who said it? I'm just about at my time mark. Somebody help me. I'm going to go back. Danielle, thank you, Danielle Brown. Okay, Danielle Brown. It's the makeup artistry is open other doors for you. That's what it keeps showing me, like this. Doot, doot, open up other doors. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me go back. Thank you, Danielle. Alexandria, hi, I'm new here. Welcome. Hello, everybody, and you're welcome. Hi, Michelle. And Randy, Soulbook Editing, right? Randy's had it done. She's like, yes, hell yeah. Haha, yes. Absolutely, you're right. 100% I need online scheduling contracts instant so I can take that off. Okay, Danielle, I use Acuity, and it is so easy to set up, like so easy. It's $10 a month. Okay, like it's so stupid that you don't do it. Like that's how I felt. I was like, how come I haven't been doing this? So you can schedule like what times that people can work with you. You can block off days, you can block off months, whatever. It's super easy, and there's intake forms. Like it's gonna make your life so much easier. I'm open to guidance. Actually, I have a newbie. I am new, by the way. Oh, hi, Jenna. Welcome, newbie. Okay, any guidance? All right, Jenna. I like your energy. It's very bubbly. I don't know why I heard new boyfriend. Do you have a new boyfriend? Are you in a new relationship? Are you looking for, like, I feel like, like this new, I don't know what that means. They're like, oh, like, trust what you got. Okay, fine, I'll trust what I got. Jenna, what do you have going on with your life? La 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 la. Yes, you're welcome, April. Hi, Lori. Good morning, Carol. It's afternoon for me. Where are you? I'm thinking of focusing on being more exclusive in my advertising for referrals, like almost invitation only from existing clients. Is that good? It feels heavy. It feels very heavy. Like, it's too exclusive right now, but you could certainly work your way towards that. And I would actually almost say that to people, Randy, just saying, like, holding that container, like, you know what, I'm pretty soon, I'm going to be closing off for new clients. It's only going to be referrals because I'm really hoping to, you know, keep my practice with a certain, you know, clientele or whatever. But right now it's a little heavy, but you can start to introduce it to people. Heather, I'm ending my direct sales business selling clothing. I have been working on opening my own boutique business, but I'm an accountant and finance, so I continue working. Hold on a minute. I can't see the rest of your message. Sorry, the longer messages, the longer messages get cut off, Heather. All right, I have like 2 more to do, and then that's it. I gotta cut it out. Okay. Should I continue to work on my business outside my knowledge and comfort zone? Yes. Yes. Or work on something I'm more comfortable with, like bookkeeping and taxes. Heather, bookkeeping and taxes doesn't light your fire, does it? I'm like just shuffling my deck. So keep your day job while you have it, and let your soul just explore the other possibilities. Out of your comfort zone and out of your, that's like when you step outside your comfort zone, that's where the magic happens. All right, Vendela, should I help the band doing photos and polling audience for their show on Friday? Yeah, that feels pretty light. Is there anything like heavy around that? I mean, it feels like a sure thing. It feels like a sure thing. And thank you guys for telling me Danielle Brown said. More prepared. No worries, Tara. It takes some practice getting questions over. Wow, I love that. I had literally had full out cry session yesterday after forgiving someone. That may be why you felt like crying. Yeah, I'll definitely keep sharing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. No married. I know, it's funny, Jenna. I was like, new boyfriend. So I don't know what that whole thing was. I don't know if you were rekindling something, but it felt like this like, new fun sassy thing. I don't know what that was. Yeah, Daniel, look it up now. All right. Hi, Ann. New here too. Do you have anything for me? Online courses. On the online courses, I'm trying to get going. Do you have anything for me on the online courses? All right, I keep saying it's the last one. This is it. This is the last one. Ann, you had the last one. Do I have anything on your online courses? Do you have a mentor who is showing you like the steps that you need to take, or are you doing it on your own, Ann? Heather, you're laughing. That's so funny. You're welcome, Vendela. Ann, what are you doing this on your own? How are you putting your online courses together? Are you piecing it together? It just feels a little bit like beep, 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 beep. Are you doing it as like a side project to something else? Like what is going on with this? New business, I try to get going. Yes, I have a mentor. Okay, so what I would do is take all the little pieces that are fragmented right now and figure out how you can not just string them together, but like make your life easier. Like there might be, it feels complicated right now. Yeah, you just need to focus. So maybe it's like one module at a time. No, it's my main project. Why does it feel so scattered? It feels like there's so many pieces and like it doesn't feel cohesive. What's your course? What's your project? And thank you guys for sharing. I see there's been 12 shares, so thank you so much. All of you will be entered to win a 3-card spread. Sorry, Ann. I'm not sure what's going on here with you. Maybe you're just replying because it takes a little minute. You can always message me after too. I'd be happy to chat with you after. Let me see if there's any information that we need. Is your mentor leading you down the path that you're trying to go on? Or are they like, I don't know. Something is a little bit off. Something's a little bit off. Anyway, I don't see your response, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I see there's a bunch of other messages being pulled directions. Awesome. Okay, so I had closed up the questions for the rest of you guys. So, oh, Ian, here you are. Yay, here you are. It's many pieces, yes. It's dream building course from US, and I am doing it in Norwegian. Oh, from the US, and you're doing it in Norwegian. Oh, Deb. Oh, thanks, girl. I'll talk to you outside of here. Thank you for stopping by. Love you. Okay, so you're translating it. You're changing it from English to Norwegian. Yes, ads doesn't really work at the moment. Much tech stuff to learn. Okay, got it. Okay, that's why it doesn't feel like it's working. Yeah, there is a lot of tech stuff. What platform are you using? Do you have one already? Because sometimes the platform can make it exponentially more challenging. I know for me, using Kajabi I thought it was a good idea, but it turned out not to be. Yes, I translate it. Wow, that's okay. That's why there's so many little pieces and it's like all over the place. That's amazing. And you're amazing. Simplero. Okay, so I've heard really good things about Simplero and about Teachable. So if Simplero is not so Simplero for you, you can always look into Teachable. I've heard really, really good things about it. I'm actually going to be putting some of my coursework on Teachable soon. So let me just see if there's anything that, you just need to make sure that you are on the same page as the other person. You really, really do. That's the only thing I can say. You need to just make sure that you are on the same page as the other person so that you don't waste your time and energy, because what you're doing is a lot. Is it their thing that you're making into something else? Like translating? I don't know. Killing. Yes, Jenna, thank you. Yes, maybe a new killing is yeah, exactly. That's what it felt like. Your energy felt like doodly boobly doobly, like bubbly and fun, and it felt like, ooh, it's like a new boyfriend, like the new like spark in your life. So maybe he's having his little awakening and he's coming over to the dark side, which is really the light side. I don't know. I don't know. So I know sometimes these little short sessions are funny because I'm doing it through Facebook. It's not like a one-on-one session. So there's a lot of other people I might be picking up on, but it did feel like yours. So thank you for helping to justify. I appreciate it. Hey, Shell. All right. So I'm going to sign off. This was a lot. I don't want to keep this too long, but thank you guys for being here. And for those of you who shared, I really appreciate it. And I will pick another winner for a 3-card reading tomorrow. If you would like to get my messenger reminders, I will post a link in this video right after I'm done recording it. So just, you might have to go back in and hit refresh a couple times, but it will be there, as well as my the meditation and the intuition class. So thank you guys for being here. Have an awesome rest of your day. It was awesome to connect with you, and I hope that this helped with opening up some more freedom in your life, your body, your energy, all that. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.